this is Lynn. Welcome back to Lynn's Real Cooking. Today we're going to make something really basic. I'm going to pass on to you my all-time favorite carrot cake recipe. And it's super basic, but it's honestly no fail if you follow the directions. A family friend, KK, hi KK, she passed this on to my mom, and my mom gave it to me, and I've been making it 20 years. I've tried other recipes, I put all this fancy stuff in, but I always come back to this. It's really basic, and it's really good. So let's get started. First, we're going to preheat our oven to 350, and here are the things we're going to need. We're going to need 2 cups of white sugar, 1.5 cups of vegetable oil, 4 eggs, 3 cups of grated carrots. You can food process these, you can grate them, whatever you want to do. We need 1 teaspoon of soda and half a teaspoon of salt, and we need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 2 cups of white all-purpose flour. And this is the pan that I'm going to use. You can also use 2-layer pans if you want to, but this for me, having a lot of kids and not that much time, I like this. It comes out easy. I've greased the pan and floured it, and then I can frost it. It just looks really nice and it's really easy. Okay, so let's get started. Now, first, we're going to put in our mixer our 4 eggs. In they go. And we're going to put in our 2 cups of white sugar. And we're going to get that mixing. And the mixer will be loud, so you won't be able to hear me. Once I get this incorporated, and it's not like other cakes, it's not real picky, you don't have to get it fluffy. I'm just going to get this mixed in well, and then I'm going to add in the oil, and I'm going to add in the flour, and then I'm going to mix in by hand the carrots. So here we go. Okay. You're going to scrape the bowl a little bit, and basically I'm just going to toss the flour in and then fold in the carrots, and it's done. Very simple, very good. Okay, so this is what our batter is going to look like after we put the flour and everything in. And now we're going to put in our 3 cups of carrots, and we're just going to fold those in. As I said, this is very basic. My kids never like nuts, raisins, but of course you can put stuff like that in if you want to. But I would suggest first you just try this basic recipe if you don't cook a lot or bake and see what you think of it. Okay, we'll get them in there real good. And now we're just going to pour them into this pan. I'm trying to do it so you can see, and you'll have to excuse some of our technical difficulties, but this is a learning process and we're just starting off. So it's going to take us a little while. So I'm going to try to do it so you can see it really well. Get out of your way. Basically, that is what it's going to look like. And, you know, make it about that full if you're using this type of a tube pan or bundt pan. We don't want it to go over. This kind of a cake takes a while. So I'm going to put it in for 45 minutes. And then I will check later and we'll see if it's done. If not, we'll put it on for a few more minutes. So we've got it in 45 minutes, 350. We're just going to pop it in the oven on the top shelf. Top rack. And there you go. Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes to check the cake. Okay, we're back. Now, I checked on the carrot cake, and it needed like 2 more minutes. And I want to make it really exact for you. So, let's say 47 minutes on 350. Let's take it out. And really, you can tell when it's done, like most cakes, when it springs back. And I put a toothpick in, and the toothpick came out clean. So, what I'm going to do now is just let this cool. Don't take it out when it's hot. Let's let it cool for like 10 minutes, and then we'll talk about the cream cheese frosting. Be back in a flash. Okay. We've let the cake cool for about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to take a knife and just kind of go around here and loosen it up. Okay, and let's hope that it comes out. There you go. Now, we're going to, you can make this plain, put a little powdered sugar on it, or just like that, or you can make some cream cheese frosting, and that's what we're going to do. So either way, it's good. What we need for our cream cheese frosting is 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, and I put that in here. And I'm just going to start that blending right now by itself, and then I'm going to add a cube of butter that I've melted a little bit in the microwave so we can work with it, and 3 cups of powdered sugar. So let's see how this goes, because like I said, I usually just toss stuff in. So we'll get this moving. First, I want to get the cream cheese beating up there and getting a little bit smooth on its own. So let's start that. we're back, and we went ahead and frosted our carrot cake, and then we put some nuts on top to make it look pretty, and you can do whatever you want. I'm going to cut a piece right now to see and show you how it looks. It's very moist, yum. A little bit messy, but there it is. As you can see, the carrots throughout, and I think this is just the best basic carrot cake recipe. So, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Until next time.